大家好，我是伦，今天帮大家带来的是湖人金块第一战后的赛后访谈。在进入访谈环节前呢，我们先简单回顾一下比赛。这场比赛湖人用了一个比较奇怪的3位先发阵容 ，Lebron 跟 AD 配上 Reeves、Schroeder 跟 Russell。那这个3位阵容让湖人篮板劣势相当大。第一节双方的篮板数是22-5，光是 Jokic 一个人就抢了6个进攻篮板，比湖人全队的总篮板数还多。除了抢不到篮板以外，湖人开局攻守两端的纪律都相当差，进攻有这种 Lebron 长时间持球单打，防守更是一塌糊涂，多次在攻守转换时没有对位好，被金块打出快攻反击。9分钟时的这球，我觉得综合了湖人上半场的问题：防守纪律差、犯策略性的失误、基本拼抢精神、集中力都不够。Schroeder 在面对没有切入能力的 KCP， 被他轻易的甩开，给了他非常大的外线投射空档。球出手后拦下4个湖人球员，没有一个人卡位。Michael Porter Jr. 出手不进后，湖人还是没人卡位，又被抢了一个进攻篮板。KCP 出手不进，湖人还是没卡位。最后 Jokic 终于把球补进。那要打3位，篮板会有劣势是可以预见的，但理论上速度较快的3位阵容不断出现攻守转换时的对位错误就不能被接受。这球 LeBron 上篮不进后，金块反快攻 ，D'Lo 跟持球的 Murray 几乎同时起跑，但完全没有阻止 Murray， 几乎是眼睁睁的看着他从身边跑过，再被金块快攻得分。D'Lo 今天打得非常差，下一球跟出现这种漫不经心的失误，让金块再次快攻取分。对于 D'Lo 这种本来就很依赖手感的球员来说，我可以接受他进攻不顺，但这种防守态度跟专注力不足是我比较不能接受的。金块第一节就取得大幅领先，整场时间的大部分时间都是双位数以上的优势，一度曾经领先到20分。第4节湖人出奇招，让八村垒去守 Jokic。AD 则效仿勇士系列战时去守较没有攻击力的 Jeff Green， 沉退在禁区协防，这样前3节就拿下30分大3元的小丑，第4节突然不知道怎么进攻，总共只出手2球都没进。不过金块这节最大的问题出在防守端。以金块的阵容来说 ，Gordon 是唯一一个能在防守端跟 LeBron 抗衡的球员。前3节他也确实守得相当不错，但不知道为什么，金块在第4节面对 LeBron 发起的挡拆，采取无限换防，多次让 LeBron 单打身高、吨位都输他一大截，在低位完全没有机会阻止他的 Murray。又或者是这球 ，LeBron 在离篮筐非常远的地方发起挡拆 ，Murray 换防时 ，LeBron 还站在 logo 上，根本就没有进攻威胁。但 Murray 跟 Gordon 还是选择换防，然后在换防后呢，又马上无意义的再换防回来，给了 Reeves 一次空档3分出手机会。总的来说，金块在前3节打得非常好。但在第4节奇怪的防守策略，加上湖人祭出不是以防守见长的八村守小丑这个奇招，让他们一时似乎找不到破解之处，差点断送了前3节建立起的领先。总的来说，我觉得两队在这一场都犯了一些比较奇怪的策略上的失误。那接下来就要看两队怎么修正了。
The shift that you guys had, once Rui was in that lineup and then you were playing off ball on Jokic, how much you thought that gave you a sign this is something you guys can use in the series, and which part of that was like come back?
Something that we just went to a little adjustment. Different adjustment just throughout the course of the game. We did end up, liking it, stayed with it for a while. Maybe something we go to game 2. Obviously we got to go back look at the film, but just thinking about it right now, something that we like, just to also have me, roaming and things like that. So good adjustment, but like I said, we'll go back and figure out ways we can be better.
And LeBron, just what did you notice about the way Denver hit first? What was the key on the glass and Jokic and everything? And how did you guys find a way to adjust over the course of the game?
Yeah, I mean, it took us a half to get into the game, and that was pretty much the ball game right there. We got to understand that, we got to start from the tip-off, and they punched us in the mouth to start. I think they had more offensive rebounds than we had total rebounds in the first half. And, that led to them getting second chance points. They also got on the fast break and killed us in the fast break in the first half, and was 10 for 10 from the free throw line. So, I know the game is won in 48 minutes, but they set the tone in 24 minutes, and, we was playing catch-up for the next 24.
LeBron, having been through so many of these before, how do you feel like the team's can be affected by cutting the margin down to 3 like you did tonight, going into the next game, versus it staying out of reach?
In the postseason, it doesn't matter if you cut it to 1 or you're down 20. If you lose, you lose. They're 1-0, and we have to come back with desperation going into game 2. We have to play better. We have to rebound better. I thought we did a good job of not turning the ball over. That's one thing we've been very conscious about in the postseason. But we've been better in transition tonight. We wasn't that great in the first half. We cleaned it up in the second half. So we need to be better at all facets of the game.
LeBron, what was the key to that fourth quarter stretch where you hit Austin a couple times, targeting ball break, just kind of applying that similar when you guys did game 6 against the Warriors?
No, just kind of reading the game. It's always a game in between the game, and just reading the game and making the proper reads. They started to go to a 3-4-5 switch and pick and rolls. Where anytime I was involved with AD, they started to switch, Joker onto me, and trying to keep a body on body, because AD was doing a great job of getting into that pocket and doing what he does best with his floaters and things of that nature. So we have opportunities, and we know we can go to other things that also can work for us with myself handling the ball with guards, set pick and roll, trying to get the good matchup, seeing how they're going to play, if they're going to switch or if they're going to hard show or whatever the case may be, and we just try to exploit that and allow AR to get going in the fourth.
Made that crazy shot right before the half.
He's a 2-time MVP. He very skilled. Obviously as his numbers show. Made some tough shots. We just try to make it tough for him. Switching up matchups and schemes on him, but. He's been playing well through the entire season, and especially in this playoffs. So you tip your hat to him. And then Shy, I just looked at him and just smiled. There's nothing else I could have done. He 40 feet away from the basket. One dribble, kind of throws it up and it goes in. So it was definitely one of them nights. But we encouraged about. Second half of the game, and things we can get better at and make some adjustments going to game 2.
You were very aggressive to start the game. What made you see that being aggressive was going to work?
It's a playoff. We need to be aggressive. We need to win a game. So, especially in front of home crowd, especially because they won 2 game ones. So it was. I think it's being aggressive. It's a normal right now.
Nikola, just a moment ago, Jamal said that Kentavious was one of the most professional teammates he's ever had. As you're making this first playoff run with him on your team, can you just talk about what he brought tonight, what he's brought during these few weeks as you've been on this first postseason with him?
I think I answered on this question 17 times for well. KCP is he's a champion, he's a winner, he knows what to do, he's a professional, he's a vocal. His stuff, so he knows what's his role, and he's doing it the best in the world.
Nikola, you mentioned how good that defense was early, it kind of disappeared in the second half. What was the biggest difference between what you guys did in the first half and what happened in the second half?
I think we would. I don't know, but it's not just us. It's them too. They're really good. They're a really good team. They have AD who is playing really, really well. They have LeBron who is affecting the games in every possible way. Austin Reeves played really well today for them. Rui played really well for them too. So, it's sometimes the offense beats the defense, I think.
Nikola, when they